Oh. Right, morning world. Welcome to Monday 27th of May, and a bit of DIY today, aka destroy it yourself. So yesterday, Mrs. P said to me, I think we're going to have to buy another washing machine. And I said, well, the one we got isn't very old. She goes, well, she said, it's not working. I said, what do you mean it's not working? She said, well, it's not working. So I came in and had a look, and indeed it's not working. The drum is not turning. And I said, well, what happened? She goes, well, I might have overloaded it a little bit. What do you mean? Well, I put some towels in there and I think it might have been a bit heavy and it just went thump and then stopped. I said, well, it might just be the belts jumped off. Why can't I find the right? Maybe it's that one then. Maybe it's just the belt jumped off and I just need to put the belt back on. She said, oh, fantastic. She goes, could you mend it? I said, well, you know, I'll have a go. I'll have a look at it. So that's what we're doing here this morning. I've done a couple of hours in the office, which was stimulating, and now we're gonna have a look, see what the problem is with this thing. So I've isolated the electric, as in unplugged it from the mains. No, we haven't. I switched it off from the mains. Hang on a minute. Unplugged it from the mains. I'm just going to whip the back cover off of here and see. I'm kind of open. If the belt's off, it's going to be obvious. And it's just a case of make a couple of adjustments, put the belt back on again. I am mindful that there is a fairly powerful motor in here, which means there's probably also reasonably substantial capacitors in here. So even with the thing unplugged, I'm going to be cautious where I'm poking about in here. But yeah, if it's just the belt and I can put it back on or replace it, I mean, if the belt's broken, not sure if Bearing Warehouse does washing machine belts, but dare say I can soon find out. But you know, I'd rather not spend 200 or 300 quid on another washing machine if it's a simple fix. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, there's the problem. The belt has indeed leapt off the machine. So all I got to do is get it back on again without breaking it. So, right. Okay. It's a bit jammed up in there. So where are you jammed in there? You are, I presume you are twisted. Can I undo that? Should I undo that? Have I got the right tool to undo that with enough torque? Not sure if that's going to work or not. I got a funny feeling it's going to need something a bit bigger than that. Yeah, definitely, right. Oh, okay, well there you go. It did pop out. Right, so the belt is okay. Any numbers on there? Just in case. Right, okay, so we have got snap-on, made in China. Is that a 5EP J12264103945, maybe? Don't know. Right, so that's going to go over there, and then I got to try and get it onto that down there. Right. Okay. That's tight. In fact, it's very tight. How am I going to get that on there? Right. See, there's the motor. Down there somewhere is going to be a capacitor. I don't want to touch that. So maybe if I take that off of there a bit, put it on there and spin him. Is that gonna work? Right. So I need to come. That's wanting to come off again already. So if I not got that on there square, perhaps I've got to have it on the end of. So there's quite a lot of space on there where I can put this. And at the moment, spinning him, he wants to go in. So much I've got to put this belt towards the outside a bit more. Not sure if I can. Oh, I can. Right, that's rolled into the outside. Is that bringing him back to the front? Right, I reckon I can go back in one. Let's go back one. That seems to be too much. It's gone back two. Okay. Forward one, just one. I'm no washing machine, tumble dryer or anything else mechanic. So, but I refuse to just go out and buy a brand new machine when there's a good chance there's nothing wrong with it. So, and there was indeed nothing wrong with this. So, right, that's it. It's fixed. I've done it. It's a flipping genius. Right, Mrs. P is going to be really, really, really happy. I might even get some brownie points. So, right, let's put that back together. And what I'll do, actually, I'm going to take a photograph of that. Even though I've got it on video, I'll take a picture of it. And then she can see how easy it is. Just don't mess about with that bit down there. So that's not turned out to be a very long or exciting video, has it, really? I mean, what am I going to title the video? Farmer takes apart a washing machine and repairs it. So, I mean, would you expect anything less from a farmer who's we're usually trying to save a few quid somewhere? If we can service a machine or repair something ourselves, it's not that we're too tight to get an engineer in. I know she rang up. She said to me, she said, "Oh, I've rang up a couple of dishwasher engineers or washing machine engineers, and it ranged from £85 to £100 each just for the call out." So, and all I've had to do was take the cover off, which was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts, and 5 minutes. Put the belt back on. So, right, where did I put the socket? I'll put the socket somewhere safe. There it is. That can go back in there. So yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it for today's video. I'm not going to do anything else. That's a lie. I'm going to find something else to do. But yeah, hopefully Mrs. P is going to be really happy. Tell me how fantastic I am. What a clever chap, and how lucky she is to have someone like me, you know, handsome, debonair, distinguished apparently because I've got some grey, and useful. Right, we're going out on a little jolly. So, Mrs. A. Oh, it's supposed to let her. Yeah, we're going to go to Tether Farm. It's bank holiday. We thought about going places, but everywhere we go is going to be heaving with people. And we just fancy a bit of quiet time. Just Julie, me, dogs, and you. So keen as. Mustard. Well, the motorway's moving. That's going up and down all right. Yeah, still got no intention of going on it though, so. Where's mine? There you go.
Where am I going?
We're going down there. So we'll follow this tram line. You go, okay, you go that side. And I'll look at wheat. He's a bit early, isn't he? Rabbits. Psst. Come on, we're going this way. All I've got to do is get you over there. Come on in. Biscuit. Oh. Go on, get your leg over.
First. Hey, what are you doing?
Gently done, I said. Thank you. Thank you. Wet air. It's very moist in here, actually. So Dad wants to be able to ride his buggy in here, so we've got to clear the old rides. So basically, if you come in here, we can walk down a bit of this. I got to try and cut. Bramble? Oh. I got to cut the rides down through here, cut this hedge back. So the thing is in here, it's nice and thin so we can see it. There's no bird's nest and it's too thin. But we might have to stop at that bit and then just cut our way through there later on. So, you've been here before, haven't you?
I think we came in the other way down the road, do you remember?
Off the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We walked down the road, I think it was your mother's, yes, it's on the side, it's at the left and the head.
Yeah, no, I know what that is. Yeah, I know, put it there as well. Yeah. Hmm. So, was it 28? 28, 29 years ago we planted this?
Oh, bloody hell.
It was quite a while, wasn't it?
Is this when we bought the nursery?
No, this is after the, oh, I don't know actually. No, this is all, but this is all bought in stock. This is all small stuff. We planted these as whips.
Don't get stuck, for God's sake.
What's in there? What's in there? What's in there?
Then you'll be picking bloody
What's in
sauce
there?
out of her later.
What's in there? She got her nose in the ground. There's something around in here. What's in there? So you get a muntjac bolting out here in a minute. So this is a bit we opened up last year. Just took out some of the diseased ash. But the ground's very, very wet. This is why we planted trees in here. Because this bit of ground, it was 5 corners in this little field. And it was almost unfarmable because it was always wet. And there was too many corners.
Very loud.
I'm sorry. I was announcing my presence. So yeah, so things like this, we're going to open this up, a ride through here so Dad can ride his buggy up through it, because he'd like to be able to go around it. So we said we'd accommodate it, and putting that set aside strip down the side means he can drive in from hasn't got to come off the road down here.
Right.
He can come down the edge of the field.
Right, so what, you're going to put a gateway in?
No, just the gateway we came in at the top there.
Well, that was not a gateway, it was a fence.
No, yeah, we'll put a gate in there,
Yeah.
In fact, well, in fact, there wouldn't even need to be a gate because there's no livestock. We'll just take that bit of fence out and he can drive straight in here then. And we'll just give him something that he can come in and if he wants to come in here with a dog, just to have 10 minutes peace and quiet, he can come and sit in his wood and enjoy a bit of shade. It's quite nice in here.
Whereabouts is the road from this?
Over there.
Yeah, because we came in the road last time.
Oh, the road gate, that's
Yeah.
right at the top up that way.
I reckon we came in there last time.
So,
And then we got so far down here and then we climb over the hedge, don't we?
well, you can try.
I can't remember. I'm trying to remember
Yeah.
when we last came.
Well, the problem is the hunt came in here a couple of years ago and knocked a load of trees down. They asked permission, and Dad said, oh yeah, you can do what you want, and then they did, and I wasn't very happy. So, yeah. But that's Michael's out there,
Out where?
at that side.
Oh, so I take you up to his place, does it?
Yeah, so that's Michael's piece of ground out the back of there, because they're digging.
Down to those old buildings.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's what we call the roundabout field out there, I think, or is that ours that way? I've got to get my bearings now.
That's where the haymaking out there, is it?
Yeah, that's Michael's out there.
You can haymake out there.
I think that I think he's still got that tenanted out actually.
You
But,
what?
he's got that tenanted out.
Right, okay.
So yeah, so that's Michael's bit out there.
Cuddly. Not that you
Cuddly. There's a lot of things my dog is, and one of them is not cuddly.
can mind.
That's very, 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 very dead.
Like a big green on it.
No, that was the oak you're looking at this side of it. Behind it is the old goat willow. That's completely dead. My dog doesn't like stinging nettles. She's going to have itchy feet.
Yep, I'm mine.
She's going to be scratching. She's going to be up in the lounge later on, scratching about on the sofa with itchy feet.
I'm mine. Well, Ella.
It's getting a bit thick down here now. Do you want to keep going this way, or?
Well, wherever we can get back out again. So.
It might be the way we came. Well,
I think that's overgrown down there. I'm just going to...
yeah. Well, the problem is, this is where they felled a lot of trees down there, let a lot of light in, so the understory's gone off.
Yeah.
So we can make our way back up that way, but I think what I'm going to do... Come here, you. Come here. She says, that's better. I can see where I'm going without getting stung now. That's what's the old pheasant pen. Want to get that out of there, really. Yeah. Right. Watch out for the sticks down here. Lots of trip hazards. Hey? Want me going flat on my face? You alright? Oh, look at the little cuddlies. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite overgrown in here. I reckon we can probably get back on that path. So that's still part of the old pheasant release pen in there. But it's pretty knackered now. Well, we can get out back into the...
Yeah, do that then.
Yeah, if you want to.
Well, I'm thinking of these. Biscuit, this way, darling. Come on.
Well, she can get out wherever she wants. We just need a hole big enough for you and me.
There's no fence there.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Not much traction either. This is a girl, come on. Julie the Destroyer.
Look.
All right, let's go. Ta-da.
Yeah, I did a gymnastic bit then.
Oh, right, oh, I missed it. Do you want to do it again?
What are you doing it when I get off the apparatus?
Is it? Yeah, okay.
Right, she's off the dog.
I've got a mucky lens. Why take the easy way when you can go the hard way? Yeah, that's the pond, but it's
Yeah, I'm not going to.
they want to make this 3 times the size. So it's going to no flag. They they want to make this pond goes down that way as well, just bigger.
And?
So yeah, well it's going into a bit of ground that we don't cultivate anyway, so it's okay. So do you want to walk back up the tram line? It's easier. Dewey. Seems to be a slightly confused tram line here. Either that or the drill got blocked up. Yeah, I think that was a blocked drill. Missed a run.
My tram line is you and then go to Glos.
Yeah, there's nothing up there at all. Oh! I thought that. Go on. Rabbits! Rabbits! Where's rabbits? Have a quick look at this while we're here. A lot of it's going to seed. Oh, for silage, it was ready weeks ago.
No, hey.
For hay, yes, it would. If the ground was dry enough, I'd cut it now. But the ground's not dry enough,
No, because the weather's wet now.
so it won't dry.
Look at that blue over there. The oilseed rape, is it?
No, that's solar panels.
That's solar panels.
That's solar panels.
Those solar panels.
And blue,
Oh.
blue would be linseed, not oilseed rape's yellow. That's what we did earlier in the year. We took down the middle ash, significantly reduced that one on the right hand side, and then we're going to plant 3 or 4 new oak trees there this autumn. That's where we're planting the old man when he goes over there. That ash isn't looking very happy.
Hopefully it'll go quicker in the morning.
Yeah. Right, if you come over this way, see where our grass with all the buttercup is?
Yes.
Out here, and then they've got an L-shaped piece down there.
L-shaped piece.
So you've got this bit of grass, this wheat that comes down towards us, and it goes down left, and we've got a hedge going across the middle.
Yes.
So that up there, in that little square, that's what we're looking at, planting a piece of woodland in there. Because it's an awkward shape for combines and sprayers, stuff like that. We're looking at, from that electricity pole,
Yeah.
straight across more or less,
Yeah.
just put that into a little piece of woodland. So, and we'll have a little green oasis in the middle of the farm over there,
Yeah.
which would join on to what's already by the path.
Yeah.
We've already got that little bit of green oasis, we'll just make it bigger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's one of the things we're looking at. So, but it's not a bad view from up here, is it?
Oh no.
That's where the house would go around the corner. I was going to build a house up here.
But you can't get time over from your.
No, I wouldn't even try for a minute. But who's to say in 10 years' time you would?
You could put a barn in there.
Maybe, but yeah. But little house up on top of the hill up here,
God, yeah.
looking down over there.
Yeah, if you-
Come on, you two. Come on. Come on, get in. She said, I don't want to. Thank you. Get in.